foot. Just textbook stuff. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacks that away through the gap. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over. Punjab are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. Punjab 22 for 1. Siraj from the Great Southern Stand end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 10 runs added there. Punjab 32 for 1.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Chance to run two. Good pick up, big chance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dug that out well. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The Titans with a massive shout. Going with spin now. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab, 60 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. Oh, fantastic catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Punjab a 66 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged it. Khan with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Good pick up, big chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Khan from the members' end. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Needs a direct hit. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gets that away. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab, a 99 for 5.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Smacks that away through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! That's the over. Punjab are 107 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Over. Punjab are 111 for 6. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Dug that out well. They've gone up here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Holder from the members' end. On that nicely, good defence. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. 9 runs added in that over. Punjab are 139 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice solid defensive shot. 14 runs added there. Punjab are 153 for 6. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Good pick up, big chance. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Siraj coming back into the attack. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Super catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
166 for 7. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
On that nicely, good defence. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Pinged off the bat.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Burns back on now. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For 8, the left-hander is coming into bat at number 10 for the Punjab Kings.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Needs to be on target.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
8 runs added in that over. Punjab are 187 for 8. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Can he get the 50?
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Siraj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Timed that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.